Hello everyone, in this lecture we will learn how to create a class and object. I'll create a new package. So here Python package, object oriented concepts. Let's create a new Python file, class example. Now, to create a class, we use class keyword, class and then name of the class. So let's create here student. Now, I'll not write anything here, just pass it. We'll come to this part again and now complete this class later. So this is a class. Here we can write properties and functions. Now let's create the instance of this class. So I'll create here s1 equals to what type? Student type. Okay. Now let's print s1 and I'll print the type of s1. Right now there is nothing, so it will just print address, and you can see the type is also here student. So s1 is a type of student, and here it is printing some address. So by default it will call a string function and we must override it. We'll see that later. Okay, there is very useful function here. We can use is instance. So we can check whether this particular variable is an instance of the class or not. So let's see it. So I'll pass here s1 and check if it is instance of student class or not. Let's print it. So is s1 is a student type? So you can see here true. Yes, it is. So now remember, in Python everything is an object. Now I'll create one integer. Let's create here I equals to some value, no space, and then I'll use this function is instance. So is I is instance of int, because int is a class here. So true, it will return true. See here, true. Now I'll check if I is an instance of student. So I is not instance of student, false. Or maybe float, so false. If I change this to a float value, then it will return true. This is very useful function to check whether the particular instance is what type of instance it is. So this way we can create a class, use class keyword and name of the class, colon, and then write the logic here, properties and function. Then we can create the instance of this particular class. Whatever variable name you want to give here, you can give, and then name of the class. Now this is an instance, so we can always use dot operator to access all the properties and function. Right now we are not specifying anything here, so it will access the properties and function from the superclass. So again, I'll come to this part, this concept later, but here you can see the list. So okay, in the next lecture let me complete this class so you can understand it.